Hi there, and thank you for joining me once again for Scots United, where I, Scott, and my team of Scots, who are also me, bring you the latest in movie, television, and pop culture. So, what's going on in pop culture right now? Halloween, of course, yes. So, we're going to actually take a little sidestep into kind of crafting baking, and let's go to Scott to hear about his new venture into something festive and Halloweeny. Hey Scott, so I was inspired by the curious creations of Christine McConnell on Netflix and thought I would try my hand at my first gingerbread house, or in this case, ginger dead house. That sounds amazing. Now, she does some like insanely meticulous stuff, and I was not even pretending to be that ready for anything of that caliber. So I wanted to keep it simple. I was kind of going for like a ruin of an old church, like patched with cement and crumbling and just a kind of a shell of a building that I could put candles behind, to kind of illuminate it with like green overgrowth on the. Let's just go to the picture. I think we have one. Yeah, it's in the trash because I wasn't totally foolish. I had a whole plan for like securing the base of the structure. The plate I chose to put this on was, I thought, flat enough, but it was a little bit pitched and things were running. And then the building was there, and then it was, and you really got to get that royal icing in there, like boom, as it's soft before it gets hard, but then it doesn't get that hard, or maybe it should. This sounds like something else. Nonetheless, the whole kind of structure I had kind of went, ugh, and then I tried to fix it, and I was smearing icing all over it. And I just decided that this venture was a big X, over and done. Well, I'm a bit sorry that it just didn't work out. Again, lessons learned, apply them for the next project. Hey, it's live and learn, live and learn. Hey, that's 4 hours I'll never get back. But let's now go to Scott, who's going to talk to us about a very Halloween-themed show that just debuted on Netflix, The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. Oh, hello there. Well, Scott, I just watched the first two episodes of The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina on Netflix. It's tied into the Riverdale world. Now, I will say this. I did check out Riverdale when it started. I did watch the first season. Found it charming in certain ways, and I was like, I was enough into it that I followed into the second season, and then I just thought this is getting dumb, and I stopped watching. So when I heard about the Sabrina show, I was, mm, yeah, I wasn't sure. One, huge Mad Men fan, huge, and little Kiernan Shipka, who was Sally Draper, is all grown up, and I think she's actually 19, and she plays Sabrina, and she's just so good. Like, when I watched Mad Men, I remember saying more than once, like, God, they hit a jackpot with this kid. Because I'm sure when you hire a child actress or actor, you can't really know fully if they will develop into a really true actor that you can give storyline to. But they could on Mad Men, and now she is the anchor of the show, which also has, like, Miranda Otto. I mean, you loved her as Eowyn. She was really good on that one season of Homeland. She's great in this as one of her aunts. She's Aunt Zelda. As is Lucy Davis, who plays Aunt Hilda. Like, the cast is just good. It's a good cast. I enjoy it. I It's creepy. It's fun. It's dramatic, and I honestly think that the Netflix. I'm only 2 episodes in, but the Netflix format, 10 episodes. It's quick. It's peppy. It's well paced. I'm hoping the season is as tight as the first 2 episodes. I'm hoping that it's. I'm hoping that it sustains itself and that it doesn't get dumb like Riverdale. But we'll see. Now, if you remember from last week, Margo had promised me secretly someone very exciting, our first guest to Scots United. So, Margo, are you there? I hear you're connecting to us via satellite. You're kidding me. I mean, oh my God, I have been a fan of Bjork since I was in high school. I mean, this is amazing. I can't believe it. You know, I wish you had let me, I would have prepared. I mean, I have a million questions. I prefer to be more organized. I mean, I'll wing it, I guess. Bjork. May I call you Bjork? I mean, I love your music. I love your art. I love your persona. What has it been like to be such an inspiration for so many artists and performers over so many years?
The beauty of simplicity.
That's not really what I asked, but I see that you're wearing the famous swan dress that you wore to the 2001 Oscars. It's, you know, certainly become an iconic piece.
Visual element is very important way to express yourself.
Can you tell us about any projects that you have coming up that you'd like to talk to us about? Give us a sneak preview. That's interesting. Okay.
And Iceland is amazing.
What was that now?
This state of emergency.
I know one question that all of us are asking ourselves: when are you finally going to be a judge on RuPaul's Drag Race?
You know, it does exist.
You know, something about you is very familiar to me, and I can't really put my finger on it. I mean, I know I've listened to your music and watched your videos and just adored everything about you for decades, but still, something just... You bitch. So thanks again for joining me, and I'll see you again next week.
But I've always felt that if you put soul into your music, there's soul in your music.